Much peace and blessings, everybody. Good Sabbath, Shabbat Shalom. So, it's promised another video vlog. Um, and I think this one, I will just talk about transitioning, transcending, uh, retrogrades past. A lot of us are enduring this new phase. Some of us are trying to understand it. I have really shifted through the contrast and the vibration of it being low and then high and then in between. And that's okay. It is going to occur. That is life. It is never just a steady stream. And a lot of us I know have detached from negative relationships, friendships, family, and those like me who are empaths or spiritually aware will feel guilty. Don't stop. You're not supposed to feel guilty about any of this. Life is what it is, and as they say, what you make it. And if you've tried making it the best with people, family, and really having a deep bond with them, and they have refused to give back that same energy and reciprocate it, you have to cut those ties. I mean, you have to ride your wave like we're riding a hoochie daddy short summer wave and make that something. I mean, that is even something for me that it's positive. I don't know what it is about it, but it's got me out here buying shorts, all the time. But it is summer, so I mean, and yeah, it's just something like that, as well as like self-love. And as you shift through this contrast or your lows, I remember in my lows, at my lowest and in these deep dark places that I went to as a person, that I would not eat. I did not have the motivation to get out of bed. It was hard to write music. It was hard to even want to do art. It was so hard to pull myself out of this dark place that I was in. And a lot of that, as I've sat there and told people, had to deal with parental alienation, missing my kids, trying to find time to deal with all this energy from friends and family. And when I hit that low, I remember my higher self talking to me, even though I ignored it, as we all do. And it just talked to me and said, you're going to have to get out of this. This is obviously a dark place. This is not the place for you. It is not who you are. It is a transitional phase. And that's what we're going through right now. And it's not going to be easy to get out of. You are going to have to find a lot of self-love. You are going to have to search within. You are going to have to do a lot of work. And some of you don't. Some of you are at such a place that is really balanced out. You know how to handle your highs and lows. You've matured more. And that's awesome too, because then we learn from you. We look up to people like that who we know don't have it all together, all the answers to everything, but have balance in life. And that's beautiful to have that. And as I've been able to be around the divine feminine energy and all my beautiful queens, it has been amazing to, in these previous transitional points of broken relationships that I invested so much time in, to be around these beautiful women who have allowed me to get in touch with my feminine side, to cry, to let it out, to comfort me, and it be pure. And those around me too are friends that have been able to reach out to me and care about me, and I appreciate them. And do not be so hyper independent and unhumble that you cannot feel not safe around those around you to reach out and let them know. Like, if you're at that point in this transitional phase, reach out. And if you're not, as I'm slowly getting out of it, be happy. Embrace being happy. Embrace these new relationships. Embrace letting go of old ones that serve you no purpose. Wasted time will be your worst regret. And in this new phase and transition in life, I'm very happy. I've been able to manage to obtain a vehicle. I've been able to obtain more friendships, deeper friendships and bonds with people who I can't thank enough. I love you guys so much. I'm proud of you. And I know a lot of us have been through some heartache and hardships, and it's really crushed our soul. And it's sad that we would even regret how it's went or who we affect in this, because a lot of it's aligned itself, and there are some people upset at you that you've elevated to this higher level, or you have new bonds with people, and you can't be mad about that. You have to edit your life ruthlessly and not care. But I figure I'd tell everybody that, you know, you're gonna go through these transitional shifts. It's never gonna be at a balanced plane. You're gonna hit your highs and lows, and most of you already know this. It feels like I'm just going in circles, almost saying the same thing. But yeah, I figured that I would just end on that note. I love you guys. Be beautiful. You are beautiful. You are worthy of love, praise, and so much appreciation. So much peace and blessings, and have a wonderful Sabbath.